Hey, yo.
How my sons meet each other though, right?
How?
You know, not to bash her, but she dropped Lilos off and pulled off.
As you should.
And pulled off. Uh, I'm like, what you doing? I was
You talking
laughing.
about the time she left him outside
Yeah,
downstairs.
I'm like, damn,
As you
son, you let
should.
her leave you, boy. You let her trick you with saying, go ring your daddy doorbell and pull off. I was like, boy, if I wasn't here, you would be stuck.
And the lie detector test determined that's another lie. How can his own mother trick him to seeing his own father? Nigga, that's what he's supposed to do. This your boy Big Keys, Keys Against the World. If y'all don't know what's going on and what's going wrong, he gave us a double pack of lies. He lied on WGN, Fox 32, whatever that news interview was on. He lied on that. Then he came back on his own lie. Lying one time enough to the public wasn't enough. He had to come back for some more. So he went on live with a bunch of lies. Crazy work. James Brown egging him on. The man told James Brown that the courts don't even got the real story. Well, nigga, that's a crime. That's obstruction of justice. You went in there to give statements at one point in time. If you have the real story, why you not giving the peoples of the court the real story so that your gunslinging girlfriend can get the fuck out of jail? Is you fucking crazy? Type shit. Now I don't give a damn if Romeca dropped Los off to you and drove off. You the daddy. Type shit. He rang your doorbell. You the daddy. She could have dropped him off with a Wendy's 4 for 4 in his hand with some pissy ass draws and drove off. That nigga, it's your problem just as good as it's her problem. Is you crazy? But maybe she drove off because, according to these court documents, your girlfriend, right at the time, Holly Scary, was harassing her at the job. She was harassing a boy. Said that the boy had boils and all sorts of crazy ass shit. She was trying to come up to the job. She told the job for her life. She feared for her job. She had to seek legal counsel. So why would she want to bump into that motherfucker? She knew y'all was trying to set her up from the jump. This is around the time after she had the little boy, the other little boy type shit. This is June. The little boy had to be what, 3 months years old? Romeca told the court of law that girl didn't have shit to lose. She had a newborn baby. How you don't got shit to lose with a newborn baby? At least you got the baby to lose, type shit. Now, what proof do we have that she was stalking Romeca's job? Oh, I would never do what?
I would never want to have a job to where I'm wiping old people ass and giving old people showers and feeding them and shit. I would never want to have a job like that. I would never want to have a job that my car was in the shop for 2 years. I couldn't get it out. I would never.
Damn, she knew a lot about her job. And ain't that's what Romeca said, y'all. Romeca said 3 months before her death that she was stalking her job. She was stalking her on social media. No one heard Romeca's cry for help. Now we flash forward to what made the judge say she don't get no bond, right? Because they see all this shit. They know shit we don't even know. They done been through phones, even my computer acting up. Ever since I called the FBI, all my shit technology been acting real funny type shit, right? However, right, they know shit we don't know. What happened in that courtroom? What was said? What was said was Carlos has now been bumped up to witness number one, right? His statement is the statement that got ass locked up with no bond because he said what? Back. That's what he said, y'all. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, so he was trying to break it up. No, 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 no. To break up a fight, you have to break up both parties. You know, you would have had both parties type shit. This was his ass going to jail. You have to break up both parties to break up a fight type shit. That's why I heard a lot of people on the live talking about you in the gym. You could have broke both of them up. You lifted 300 pounds. He used his gym power to hold Romeca back. He showed he showed his gym skills that day. He held Romeca back long enough for Shorty to get the gun. That takes time and effort. You try to hold somebody back fighting for their life. You get a whole different type of strength when you're fighting for your life. So his gym attributes came into effect that day. Is you fucking crazy? What? He held back the person he wanted to hold back. Also, he had to admit that. He had to tell a court what his role was. Because if he wasn't doing nothing and she shot her, she was in trouble. But if he was holding her back and she shot her, she's still in trouble. It just tried to make him seem like he wasn't in trouble. I was trying to break up the fight. Why you was just holding one person back to break up a fight? Why they do that at? How come both your hands was on Romeca's body? Why they do that in the fight? At least one could have been over here and one could have been stopped. What was your stop hand for Holly? What was your Heisman Trophy hand for Holly? Because according to the witnesses, Romeca pulled up, saw you, the baby daddy she was still messing with, type shit. According to you, you said, you want to know how my sons met? She dropped them off. So Romeca knew of your son, so this is fresh, type shit. This around that time frame, that 3-month time, the boy about 3-4 months years old, type shit. Romeca was willing to drop the son off. That's a big thing to do, right? So according to you, they met, so it was at a time frame. She knew of the son, type shit. So she had to know or saw the son. She just never saw Holly yet, fully. She saw pictures of Holly. She never met Holly. She never met the son for real. She just saw the pictures of the son, right? So now, on September 8th, when they bump into each other, and Romeca's sitting there with her arms folded in the street, double parked, she finally caught your ass and her ass in the act with the secret life. After all the times you was telling her, I don't even fuck with her. She just dropped my boy off. Same way you was probably telling her how they scary. She just dropped my son off, and that's what we do. We just keep it cordial. So Romeca pull up looking like LL Cool J and In Too Deep. You ain't no cop, J. Reed. You ain't no cop, J. Reed. Carlos, you ain't no. This how Romeca was looking at you and Holly Scary. Like, nigga, this can't be real. I just dropped my motherfucking son off, and look what I done found. That's why she had her hands folded. Remember, I told y'all, they had a 5 to 10 minute conversation before anything happened. He going to jail. The nigga going to jail, right? They had a 5 to 10 conversation before anything happened. Because Romeca was sitting there like LL Cool J. Remember, and In Too Deep, they said LL Cool J was a bad motherfucker too. He was whooping ass. He was killing people. He was doing all sorts of shit. They tried to make Romeca look like a bad person. But in the movie In Too Deep, as bad as LL Cool J was, when he found out that my Epps was the police, even he was shocked. You ain't no cop. You ain't no motherfucking cop, J. Reed. This how Romeca was looking at you and Holly Scary. I know y'all lying. I know you lying. This why you couldn't get your son for the weekend? Is you fucking crazy? The moral of the story, y'all, he gave the statement that put Holly in jail with no bond. Because if you shoot somebody that's being held back, you a batshit crazy motherfucker. She was being held back. The threat was stopped. Also, in his case, for you to keep holding on, remember this, y'all. Don't let it slip. The witnesses are incredible, but they're not Superman. So when the witnesses said that when she shot her for the split second before the shot, she bounced out. No. The witnesses can't see bullets. Pow. So it looked like he let her go before the shots. That motherfucking bullet was already pop, whoop, pop, whoop. It was over with. You got to be fast than a motherfucker. Only Superman can see that shit. So she got the gun. She aimed the gun. Pow. Boop. Oh, shit. Then it looked like he let her go before the shot. Whole time she was already shot, man. She fucking crazy. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. Then y'all tried to move the body and shit. Y'all done paranormal activity. A dead body just moved from here to there. That's some strong ass rigor mortis type shit. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. The moral of the story is, man, he gave the statement to put her in jail with no bond. He held her back. That's all he had to say, y'all. We don't need this with him. His homies is confused about. You don't need no other witnesses. His statement alone put both their ass in jail. I was holding her as she got shot. That's all. You was doing what? I was holding her. I was trying to break up a fight. And when she got the gun, was you still holding her? Yeah. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. Y'all do with that information as you must, man. There's more information. We're going to talk about it. I'm going live tonight type shit. I just want to break that out there. Don't nobody give a damn about his live. You gets nothing. You gets nothing. The nigga, at one point in time in the live, he said, we going viral. He had 1,000, 1,700 people, 1,700 people in the building. If that's going viral, then every motherfucker that's been covering this case is viral. Is you fucking crazy? Fuck about my face, man.
Worldwide terrorist, Chi-Town veteran. My swagger go dumb, but I'm highly intelligent.